So how have we gone from this?
That young man. I forgive him.
And now 7 days later, we get this.
Nothing is changing, but I want to preface, we're not awkward. We're not like weird.
Cringy.
We're not cringe. We're not going to be tweeting as if it's him. That's tone deaf and really disturbing.
His wife is already doing podcasts.
Look at this. What are you talking about? Your husband?
No way. Telling me she's already doing pods, bro. Your husband just got massacred. When my uncle died, I was in a daze for years. Like, I couldn't even speak, bro. I couldn't even talk at his funeral. He was like my brother. It was so devastating to me. He was young.
Hello guys, welcome back to Vibe React. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please go ahead and subscribe, like and share the video. Today we are going to talk about the most shocking moment across the internet. You all know that Erika Kirk is the wife to the late Charlie Kirk. Now, during his funeral, people were so amused with the way she was, because there was no single tear on her cheeks cascading. There was nothing like that. No sympathy, no crying, no shaking, no cold expressions. And you see, that even didn't worry people. The part that really worried people and made them to raise question was, in that funeral, Kirk's family did not attend. Talk about the siblings and the relatives and also the parents. They were nowhere to be seen. And you know, people really expected her to be in so much pain, in so much anger, you know, like in that moment where you're just sobbing bitterly, sobbing here and there. But people were so amazed and shocked with that election, with that funeral, the way it was. It was giving election vibes, whereby there were fireworks over there. Then there was this huge crowd of people who had come over there. Actually, even Trump did attend the funeral. Now you see, there's this video that went viral about Erika Kirk. She had attended a recent podcast just few days after she had laid the husband to rest, and in that podcast she really seemed to be unbothered. Like, it's like the death of his husband, it's affecting us more than herself. This really brought questions, and people were like, is Erika really hiding something? I don't want to take much of your time. Let's quickly jump into the video as we come back for more discussions.
I mean, look at this face. As of the recording of this video, we're only 16 days out from a supposedly brutal, horrific assassination of the love of her life, of the father of her two children. And she's acting like it kind of didn't happen. Are we going to hear about the Romanian angels situation? Are we going to hear her address what some people are saying, that she's been banned from Romania for a certain thing that people are accusing her of? 16 days out. I would expect this maybe from somebody 16 months out. But I have grandparents, and I know people, and you probably do too, that still mourn the loss of a loved one who wasn't taken during a horrific assassination or some kind of unexpected accident.
So how have we gone from this?
That young man. I forgive him.
Which was the 21st of September, and now 7 days later, we get this.
Nothing is changing, but I want to preface, we're not awkward. We're not like weird.
Cringy.
We're not cringe. We're not going to be tweeting as if it's him. That's tone deaf and really disturbing. And anyone who does that's like morbidly
Hey, we're going to be doing about 5 more episodes a week now. So just tell the team and make sure that happens.
3 hours of this, 2 more hours of podcasting.
There is just something that just doesn't feel right. It feels wrong. It feels off. And I am trying so hard not to over speculate, but it's hard when stuff like this has been put out to us. It's just not normal. It doesn't feel natural. I feel like we're watching a performance. It's almost like we're watching a movie unfold right in front of our eyes.
People are out here calling Erika Kirk a strong woman, but let's be honest, most of these people cannot even decipher basic body language, and most have never studied psychology. As a Christian myself, it just straight up seems like uncanny valley. It's manipulative. Because the second you criticize it, you're automatically labeled as a bad Christian. But forgiveness in public like this, that's theater. It's not real. And honestly, I'd rather be a bad Christian than a fake one. 16 days is not enough time to decompress from losing your husband, the father of your kids. This isn't strength, it's a grift. And on Charlie's own show today, she said that she was excited to share all the content because Charlie made sure they'd never run out. Then she said his voice will live on and his show will go on.
His wife is already doing podcasts.
Look at this. What are you talking about, your husband?
No way. Telling me she's already doing pods, bro. Your husband just got massacred. When my uncle died, I was in a daze for years. Like, I couldn't even speak, bro. I couldn't even talk at his funeral. He was like my brother. It was so devastating to me. He was young, though. We were very close. And it was the only time in my life that I couldn't find words. Just thinking about it makes me sad. Let alone your husband gets executed in front of the whole world. Let's cue the fireworks. And remember when I kept saying, Sonny, something just doesn't seem right. I was scared to talk more that day because I didn't want to be insensitive. It's very fishy. This now confirms it to me 100%. If this was me there, I would have been bawling.
Now that you all have already watched the video, come sit down and we talk about it. On my side, I feel like silence is strength. And not everyone can come out in public and cry, because some people feel like when they do this, it makes them feel vulnerable. But on the other side, people feel like Erika's emotions looked so suspicious because, she seemed to be so disconnected, so detached from the loss of his husband. Was that really a grief, or it was anger and bitterness? When we hear funerals, what exactly comes into your mind? Broken voices, sorrowful faces, and also floods of emotions. But with this one, it was just silence. No emotions at all. But it's not bad because, like I said, maybe she didn't want to feel broken in front of the world. Because, some of us, we cannot allow that. No matter how grieving we are, we cannot allow to feel broken in front of people, or rather in public. And then we get to this part whereby the parents, the mom and dad, were not seen in the burial. This is not normal because parents should always be there. They were not in the crowd. They were not even given an opportunity to come and speak to the people. This is something that it really shocked us, because why should the parents not be there? Why? That was not even an accident. That was so intentional. No matter what they say, it was intentional. Guys, I think there's something wrong with this family. Because where have you ever had a funeral with no parents, and the daughter-in-law has no tears, no sorrowful face? Like, she just seems like it's a normal thing. I think that's why people are so obsessed with this story, because it doesn't look like a funeral to them. It feels like a family playing war in front of the world. Guys, share your thoughts. Bring your thoughts, we mix them up so that we can know whatever is happening to this family. Why are people so much obsessed with it? Let's not forget that people do grieve in different ways. People shout, people scream, people cry, people even go numb. But if Erika's way of grieving is silence, then we can leave it all up to her, you know. Well, guys, I love to urge you about one thing. This story, it's not even all about Erika. No. It's about the way families do fall apart. It's about love. Love can be very bitter. Love can turn into silence. And how we expect people to be there for us, but unfortunately, they'll be the first ones to step away. That's why people are angry and obsessed with this story. They feel like something is not adding up. And others feel so bad because they know how it feels to be abandoned, guys. Guys, I'm so glad, I'm so thankful for you watching the video. Let me know in the comment section, what do you really think about this issue of Erika Kirk? What do you think about the interview that I just shared about her? How do you think she is does she really look like someone that is grieving, or is she relaxed, or is she bitter? I really want to know. Share your comments, your thoughts down there below. And please, 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 please don't forget to hit that subscription button, like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much. One love.